felt like we had one of our best seasons ever because we were able to overcome a lot of adversity and obstacles throughout the year. We feel we have a talented group returning, a deep group, but in no way are any of those results guaranteed. There's a lot of tremendous teams out there, and we've put together a highly competitive schedule. And there's not too many teams in our schedule that you can point to and say this will be an easy game. So we will have some difficult moments throughout the year, and our goal is to learn from those and get better. And we certainly want to get better with every game in certain parts, so that we're playing our best soccer in the month of November, leading into what we hope to be playing in December. We have a highly committed group. I think we were not satisfied with last season, particularly with losing some of the key players we lost. And I think the group worked hard this summer. We had a large portion of the team here throughout the summer, and the team came in and looked to be probably the fittest group we've ever brought back. They're motivated. There's a lot of talented individuals who understand what it means to win a championship. We've got I think 5 kids that played significantly in the 08 team returning, and we have a back line that was revamped last year. That at times was maybe a little bit of a weakness for us, and that group is already playing at a higher level this year than probably at any time last year. Both Taylor Kemp and Ethan White have matured significantly. Zach is a much more vocal leader in the back. Good to have Alex back in the mix. London Woodbury had a very good spring and certainly is a quality player. And probably the big surprise so far in the back has been Greg Young, who has always had a great maturity about him, but it's the first time he's had a sustained level of health. And he's been quite good for us the first couple of games. When you see a guy like that emerge into a starting lineup after barely playing for 3 of his years here, then you know that we're doing a good job of caring about all the players in the team, and when they're good enough, they'll get to play. Greg's been a very positive surprise for us. And then, we still have some moving parts of the midfield to figure out, but Matt Castle and Doug Rodkey are staples in that midfield. And up front, we have Casey and Jason, who I hope, as the season progresses, will get in their groove and be really hard to deal with. They were, of course, our stars in 08, and I think, this should be a formidable group. Casey, last year, I don't think played one game where he was 100%. Jason did an unbelievable job of carrying the load, but we hope to lessen his load, and as a result, maybe get even more production. All right.
Can you just elaborate on what you've seen from Zach McMath since he came back from the Milk Cup, and how that experience sort of has transformed what he's brought to them?
Yeah, he's not that much different than before he left for the Milk Cup. Zach, we know Zach well, and he certainly has the respect of the team. He's a very committed athlete, student athlete. He's a very good student. He's very goal-oriented. Zach wants to do something special here at Maryland, and I don't think the one championship was enough for him. He wanted to come back, and he's earned a captaincy before his 19th birthday. So I think that speaks volumes about the kind of mature person he is. He's still he's a guy that can make